I teach Gen Z, and they're interesting because they'll respect your pronouns, but not you as a person. I asked a kid to put his phone away the other day. He told me he was going to find my house and kill me. I was like, dude, that is wild. That you think your teacher can just have a house in LA like that. How are you going to hate me and believe in me at the same time? Like, don't kill me. Make me a vision board, you little shit. Let's manifest. As a teacher, I'm a lifelong learner. I love to learn new things. And one thing I learned recently was a teacher can be called down to the principal for discipline. It's not just for children. I heard my name over the PA system. I was like, holy shit, I'm getting an award. I walked down to the office. My principal was in the doorway awaiting my arrival. His face was red, his veins were popping out. He was visibly upset. Like, this is not how we greet award-winning faculty. He was like, look, Blanc, I like you, but I've had parents calling, emailing all day. 5 have come up to this office unannounced, wanting to discuss your classroom management. I was like, oh my God, what did I even do? And I still don't know the proper protocol if a fight breaks out in my room. I just know I can't cover my coffee and yell World Star. It's not appropriate, it's not okay. It's a letter in my file that says so. So just to review, I am a grown-ass woman who likes to yell World Star as teens are fighting. And there are people around who wholeheartedly believe I should carry a gun at work. I'll be the first one to tell you I should not. I know a lot of teachers. I don't know any who want guns. I know a lot who want markers, you know? If I get a school-issued Glock, and I'm still buying my own pencils, I'm taking that gun. I'm holding up a Staples. I'm getting the shit I need to do my job. I read an article that stated teachers are expanding their role to becoming human shields. False. We did not volunteer as tribute. Not dying for anybody's shitty 17-year-old, I'll tell you that. I'm not a monster. I don't teach little kids, okay? 11th grade English. All my kids are like 16 and up. Something were to happen, I'd evacuate with them. I'd walk with them. I'd try to keep them all safe. Except for Antonio. He called me a bitch last week. I'm tripping him. Just one child left behind, you know? Please understand I'm kidding, okay? These are jokes. We'll never have a shooting at my school. Don't even have white kids. It's not racist. My dad's white. I had an older white gentleman follow me to my car after a show. He said to me, young lady, before you talk about white people again. I was like, I'm not going to tell him. I'm just going to listen. He was like, before you talk about white people again, you need to walk a mile in my shoes. So I bought a pair of plain white New Balance. Easiest mile I've ever walked. It was fantastic. This is my first year working for a principal who's younger than me. And I just need to leave before I end up working for someone named Kaylee. Like, no, Principal Kaylee, my classroom is not a vibe. Please leave. My principal's a micromanager too, controls everything. He called us all into a meeting the other day and told us we don't use words like kid or student. We call them scholars. I was like, all of them? Because I got a kid who comes in third period every day and calls the hand sanitizer cum repeatedly. And I think we can all agree a scholar would call it semen, you know? I had a very emotional moment with one of my favorite students the other day. I want to share it with you. Started in the morning. I was crying out in my car like most public school teachers do. I had a couple minutes to get in and start teaching first period, but I had ugly crying face, dry mascara, red, super gross. I'm walking toward my classroom door. Favorite kid shuts it, meets me in the hallway. He's like, hey, Ms. B, how are you doing? I'm glad to see you and I'm happy you're here. I was like, oh, dude, I'm always happy to see you. How are you doing? He said, I'm okay, but I can tell my favorite teacher's sad. Then he said to me, cheer up. You're not the fattest bitch on the planet. I too was in shock. No one told me I was in the running. I had no idea. And I was like, thank you so much for your compliment. I feel like your heart was in the right place. But I know I'm not the fattest bitch on the planet. I met your mom on conference night. It's cool, I'm tenured. I wasn't worried about getting fired. I was just like, oh, dang, it's going to be so weird next time I see her at Lane Bryant. I've been trying to better myself. I've been going to a gym. My gym's called Planet Fitness. Have you heard of it? Oh, my God. If you're unaware, Planet Fitness is a very, very fat-friendly gym. Like, the only way you can make it more fat-friendly is if you just adjoined it with a Golden Corral. I went there the other day. The hot guy working the counter offered me pizza. It was pizza day at my gym. I was like, no, Chad, no, thank you. I'm here to work out. He was like, no, Liz. You don't understand. You don't get it. You can take a cheat day. It's all about moderation. I was like, no, Chad. Chad, I don't think you get it. I took a cheat decade. That's why I'm here. Went to my chosen elliptical. Wanted to do 45 minutes was my plan. 5 minutes into my workout, on the giant TV suspended above me, starts playing my 600-pound life. I know, I was like, Planet Fitness, this is good stuff. This is motivational. I get it. Guys, I went 3 more minutes. I was like, fuck it, I'm not the fattest bitch on the planet, and I left. Guys, thank you. You're wonderful.